Okay, question number 4, scale models. Okay, so Eiffel Tower is 324 meters high and its base is 125 by 125 in meters. The model is 8 by 8 centimeters on the base. So we need to find a scale factor that goes from 125 meters to 8 centimeters. So if we just work in meters, we need a scale factor that takes 125 to 0.08. Okay, so that scale factor can be found by dividing 0.08 by 125. So if I wanted to change the 324 meter height in real life, then what I need to do is times the 324 by the scale factor that takes me from real life to the model. So times by 0.08, which is in meters, and divided by 125. So you get your answer to 0.20 meters, which comes out to be 20.7 centimeters to the nearest millimeter. And then the volume of a pyramid, we have a pyramid, formulas on the formula sheet. Third times the height times the base area. Okay, obviously for the pyramid model it is 20.7 for the height we've just found, but the case that's encasing it is 2% bigger, so you need to times it by 1.02 times by, and also you do the same for the base. It's an 8 by 8 base, but times each of those by 1.02 to make them 2% bigger, and then all together the volume of the pyramid, which is a third times height times base, comes out to be 469 centimeters cubed. Okay. Part B, we've got a formula for the profit. Here it is, ax cubed plus bx squared plus cx plus d. Explain why d equals 0. Well, if you didn't sell any, you wouldn't make any profit. So if there were none when if x was 0, then you would have to have 0 for your profit, means that d has to be a 0. In part 2, we use each of these for the x value. So we sub in 4,000 or 4 qubit, times it by a, and replace all of the x's to get the y value 32,000. Set up, we do that 3 times. One for 4,000, one for 9,000, one for 12,000. You'd have 3 sets of equations. Okay, here they come. Okay. These would be the 3 equations. You need to use the solving of a simultaneous equations on your calculator. Again, check your textbook if you don't know how to do that. Otherwise, we need to come out with the values that a is minus 100 over 3, b is 2,800 over 3, and c is 5,600. That makes the equation when you sub it in for a and b and c. Just here, look, the p equation becomes this. The a, b, and c values replace those that are in the formula, and then differentiate, and that's what p dashed means for the final one. The power comes to the front, multiplies, and then the power goes down by 1. So the 3 comes and cancels with this 3, so you end up with a minus 100x squared. This 2 multiplies the 2,000, so you get 4,400 over 3, x to the power 1, and then this x disappears and you're left with the number on the end.